Kok ini sih? Wis. Astaga. Oh, shit.
It's a miracle!
What you got?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers? But it's a shame. These glazed lilies have almost all wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom. But If they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gaped, but he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If...
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many colors. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Oh, halo Haris. Selamat datang di RRS Gaming. Selamat bergabung. Jangan lupa di like, subscribe-nya juga.
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
Kok di sini nggak keluar komentarnya ya? Coba ini bentar, kok nggak keluar. Oke. Selamat pagi Haris. Jangan lupa di like. Jangan lupa subscribe-nya juga. Ya.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst?
Oh,
Why
sudah.
would she
Oke,
say it
terima
was
kasih.
Let's light it up! Wind blade! I'm going in!
Semangat Kak. Ya, oke tentu. Dia juga setelah 2 minggu baru aja ngelap kok. Minggu-minggu kemarin enggak dulu.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Baru ngambil HP yang satunya. HP yang ini kok nggak bisa langsung kelihatan komentarnya. Itu nggak ada hadiahnya. Lonceng satu. Tak ketok komentare. Lanjut, Kak. Oke, lanjut.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up
Kakak itu
asking for
main
it?
game apa? Gamenya namanya Genshin Impact.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been
Di
through
Play
a
Store
great
ada kok.
deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of count, but no matter what,
Kalau mau
we have always performed the
ngegame
right of parting
sama kayak
first
aku,
before
silahkan di
any
Play Store
other
juga ada kok.
matters. To cry, catch the murderer.
Dan
at the top
tentunya
of
kalau
one's
main
lungs,
game ini
but
harus
ignore the right of
sabar ya.
parting. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old
Dan
friend
harus
of
bisa
mine has
mau
finally decided
berkeliling
to
lah
take
istilahnya buat
matters into
cari-cari
their own
item.
hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Dan tentunya
Oh,
gamenya gratis.
well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
Betul enggak nih?
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better
Kakak
for
baru
brewing
pertama kali
tea.
bikin live. Ya nggak juga sih, udah nyampe
When a
Genshin ini
suitable
udah
time
nyampe ke
arrives,
40 live.
I'll bring a spot of
pokoknya.
fine
Tapi ya
tea and
emang
pay her a visit.
akunya soft spoken dan nggak bisa terlalu bicara banyak buat para pendengar.
So what's the next step in our
Yang
preparation?
bisa aku tunjukin ya kayak main game kayak gini aja sih.
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon
Dulu
loves
juga
kites.
sempat main
Are you
itu tuh
taking us kite
yang sempat
flying?
viral
Is this
tuh
our break
bakso
time?
Malang anomali tuh yang di Roblox.
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure.
Hoho.
Curiouser and
Makasih, Haris.
curiouser.
Malah cuma aku yang nonton. Ya seperti inilah streamingnya. Sepi kok. Tapi ya is oke lah, nggak apa-apa. Karena gini loh bro, gua tuh
Sir, you're here.
dunia itu
The
loh.
7 kites you asked for have been made
Dan
to order.
sebisa ya kalau
Would you
bisa
like to
dilihat
take
orang
them
gitu.
now?
Yes, thank you.
Dan
It's
tentunya
rare
katanya
to
di
see
streaming ini buat
customers who want to
targetnya ya.
buy this type of kite
Gua tuh cuma
nowadays.
pengen nge-game
In
dan
the early
kalau
days,
syukur-syukur
we
bisa
used to
dilihat
get
orang banyak
orders
gitu loh.
from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well versed in all these walks of
Dan
life.
soal game tuh gua tuh udah gimana ya, udah terikat banget dari
We've
kecil.
talked about a whole bunch of
Dari
things while
SD,
traveling with him.
malah sebelum SD malahan.
He seems to know Liyue's
Kalau
favorite
Aris tahu-
topics, money and government, really well.
Tahu nggak
But he likes
Nintendo?
talking
Nah,
about
itu
less
dulu
useful
banget
topics
pas zaman
instead.
kecilnya gua, zaman TK.
Well, that's because I prefer to share
Itu
fun
gua
things
punya
with you.
Nintendo itu namanya. Dan kita bisa main Super Mario di situ.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. And finely crafted
Habis Nintendo
toys
kan
are well loved
lanjut
by
tuh naik
children,
tuh
but this
ke
craft
PS1.
itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is me.
PS1 nggak
I have made
punya.
kites in Liyue
Karena
for
ekonomi lagi
40
surut dulu.
years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my
Lalu
ancestors.
tuh
The
habis PS1
meaning
kan
of
PS2.
these 7 kites is far from banal.
Di kelas-kelas SD lah itu loh, PS2.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The
Yang
7
lebih
kites
sering main
represent
di
the 7.
rentalan.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Oh, udah pergi si Aris.
Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom in the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing.
Krem, siapa ini?
Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a
Okay,
flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon wants.
The
Aku
compliments of
disuruh
a
mandi sama
learned man
ibuku, mau
truly
ngaji.
are
Nanti aku
pleasant.
tonton lagi. Oke, siap. Ntar malam aku juga nge-live kayaknya kalau nggak ada
Well then,
rencana
Granny Shan,
kemana-mana.
I shall take these back with me. As
Oke,
for the payment,
makasih buat like-nya Haris.
Allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through.
Dadah kak, ya. Bye.
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our prep. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Try your luck, Betty Jane? gathering help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Eh? That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say?
A most fair price.
Kita ke setengah 9.000 mungkin. 8.500 lah.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
Kita naikkan 1.000.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Sebelas lah, 11.
Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Try something new. I'm not going for it.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace.
No
No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us...
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
$25 loh, bro. Berapa ya? 15 lah. Mahal loh, bro, kamu tuh.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price. This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work. Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparation.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
11, 19, 30.
Done.
Aduh.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Apakah Hunter harus melawan Child? Cilde. Ntar sebelum itu Kak, aku mau nanya, main Mobile Legends nggak? Nggak, bro. Dulu sih main, dulu banget. Tapi gara-gara ada yang katanya dark system itu, dan aku juga ngerasain terkena dark systemnya itu, atau enggak ada orang yang nge-cheat, disitulah aku langsung males, bro. Bener ya, gimana ya, aku tuh main sinyalnya tuh full, udah pakai wifi di rumah juga tuh, tapi nge-lag, bro. Bener. Dan itu beberapa kali loh. Ada yang ngecit tapi ya orangnya nggak dihukum atau nggak diapa-apain. Dan disitulah aku yang bikin malas. Tapi ya kalau mungkin ada perubahan dari Mobile Legends yang mungkin udah nggak bisa buat ngecit lagi atau gimana, mungkin aku akan nyoba mainin lagi tuh. Karena jujur ya, kalau main game kayak gini, kalau ngecit tuh kayak kurang menarik gitu loh. Gak bisa, bro. Gak bisa dulu. Gak bisa.
And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello?
Dan di situ kan mainnya kan bareng-bareng ya. Aku tuh nggak tahu musuh aku tuh yang ngecit tuh siapa.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Gitu. Jadi ya akunya nggak tahu buat nge-report yang mana nih gitu.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about
Dan
you go
jujur ya,
check
aku
it out,
sangat benci
and
sama orang-orang
Paimon will
yang
bring up the rear.
suka ngecit kayak gitu. Nggak kerasa funnya buat main gitu loh, istilahnya aku pernah main yang istilahnya dari Nintendo lah, dari Nintendo nyampe ke PS3, pernah juga nyobain main PS4, game mobile juga, game yang di HP. Jadi ya agak
Oh,
males
there
gitu
you
loh.
are. But you can't even reach the counter. Ah, Paimon thinks you might be right. Look at the talisman on her forehead.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you...
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are...
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a
Kakak
prescription,
live
I'm
lagi
afraid.
malam jam berapa?
But we do hope that you
Insya
can still
Allah
help
habis
us find
Isa
some
ya.
everlasting
Kalau
incense.
itu kalau nggak ada rencana main kemana-mana gitu, kalau nggak ada acara
Okay then.
habis Isa.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and...
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptibeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal. An adept, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from?
Don't know.
Also don't know.
Kiki.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Oh, salah. Misterius. Aku sudah subscribe channelmu Kak. Oh iya, oke, terima kasih. Pokoknya kalau udah subscribe, ntar tinggal ditunggu aja habis sisa. Kalau misal nggak ada acara, langsung aja mampir ke streaming. Terima kasih Haris buat like-nya, buat subscribe-nya. Waduh.
Windblade!
Aku mau ngaji ya. Selamat bro, selamat mengaji. Semoga lancar. Oke, bye Haris. Di sana ada. Ini lewat sini. Gue mau ke checkpoint, ke checkpoint dulu. Ke checkpoint, tapi harus melawan yang itu. Satu, dua. Bentar, mau ke checkpoint dulu, checkpoint. Kok tinggi? Kok nggak bisa lewat? Sip, ada pijakan ke sana ya, ke kiri ya. Ini nggak bisa ya, nggak bisa nyangkut. Kita turun dulu, turun dulu. Tinggi ya, kok tinggi? Oh enggak deng, enggak. Yuk. Kita checkpoint dulu, checkpoint. Ih, kok tinggi. Bagus. Genshin Impact balista. Tapi sekitaran sini.
A reward on the road.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device,
Aw, what? It broke?
after millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case, as I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Let's go, Fagio. So, what's inside? Not that I care.
This will be interesting. Quite the find.
Ah, these parts look useful. one moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there...
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Lenoi Siki, sepuh Genshin. Wah, bukan sepuh bro, baru pemula mas bro.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Levelnya aja
Not
masih
a
level
turret,
rendahan
a
ini.
Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, Old. This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Oke, hajar mas bro.
Off we go! Let's light it up!
ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca Goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Checkpoint tadi mana tadi yang selanjutnya tadi ada di atas kah? Males aku checkpoint.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's what. Here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and,
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Chung. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside,
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally...
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House! Oh, but the Cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much, Mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
2,990,000. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
As it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, Have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated.
Alhamdulillah.
Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout. You're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I'll continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here! Great atmosphere!
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping 1 or 2 of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or 2, ahead of your peers.
Tianchuan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of Descension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianchuan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Oh there, come.
No pain, no gain.
Stuck nih. Oke, mungkin udah untuk pagi ini. Jangan lupa di subscribe dan di like. Alhamdulillah. Oke, sampai jumpa malam nanti kalau misal aku nggak ada acara. Oke.